Hello everyone and welcome back to another video brought to you by SeniorCatWellness.com. If you enjoyed today's presentation and find it informative, please feel free to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and share the content. Today's video subject: are cats more hungry in the winter? Before we begin, let's first take a look at today's topic overview. Even indoor cats feel compelled to eat more when it's cold outside. Cats register the onset of winter based on temperature changes and levels of sunlight exposure. Shorter days and longer nights will cause your cat to believe that cold weather is coming. Your cat will instinctually feel hungrier, asking for additional meals and treats. If it seems that your cat is hungrier during the winter months, you are not imagining things. It's true. Cats, both indoor and outdoor felines, tend to eat more during the winter season. In fact, most every animal tends to eat more when the temperatures begin to drop. The increase in appetite is primarily a reaction to the cold weather or the expectation of cold weather. Cats burn off more energy during the winter time in an effort to stay warm. So, in order to keep those energy levels up, they consume more food. On the contrary, cats tend to eat less during the summer, roughly June through August, and the most consumption takes place October through February. As for the early autumn and spring, it's somewhere in the middle of those two extremes. On average, cats consume 15% less food in the summer compared to the coldest parts of winter. And as we noted just in passing, consumption doesn't just apply to outdoor felines that live off the land. Indoor cats also increase their consumption. The lack of sunlight can naturally cause your pet to feel hungrier. Just chalk it up to instincts. In terms of ownership and your game plan, simply feed your cat accordingly. There is obviously a difference between food availability and hunger itself. While cats will naturally be hungrier, make it a point not to overfeed during the cold winter months. You don't want your pet to pack on too much weight. In the most literal sense, with respect to the question for this subsection, the answer is no. Only animals that go into hibernation purposefully store fat in preparation for cold weather. Rather than shutting down for long periods of time in order to conserve energy, cats will add fat in an effort to potentially survive harsh weather for 24 to 48 hours at a time. This is extremely common in wild cats. However, domestic felines have all of their dietary needs met and living conditions essentially prepped and made possible for them by, well, us. And while your pet will likely sleep a bit more during the colder months, your house cat doesn't need to sleep until April, for example, and put on an extra 5 pounds for that incoming blizzard. Animals that hibernate and cats in the wild certainly have a very different game plan, and it's based in large measure on survival. It's important not to confuse being hungrier and eating more for fattening up. While getting fat could be the byproduct of eating more, domestic cats don't have a fattening up agenda. They just have a it's a bit colder and the sun has gone down by 5 p.m. and I'm hungry agenda. In summary, cats are known to be more slumberous during the winter months. This is not too much unlike people, if we're being 100% honest. The vibe of life is a bit different in December compared to, say, the middle of June. Those warm days have been replaced with cooler weather, thicker clothes, and a hunkering down mentality. Cats are the same way in many respects, and being a bit hungrier is just part of winter. All the very best to all the cats of the world this winter season. If you would like more information concerning today's subject matter, please click the initial link in the description box below and join us at SeniorCatWellness.com. And once again, feel free to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel if this type of content is of interest to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.